Welcome everybody. Needed another 15 minutes just to come on tonight. Today was yet another long day, but this one was longer than the last one. But I am finally here, and we're gonna see what we're gonna be doing tonight. So I am just gonna start right off the bat by saying we are either going to possibly do Gartic Phone or either Phasmophobia or Forewarned. Three possible games. One is a browser game or Discord, and two are other or then two are Steam games that we can do. And this will depend on how many people we will get. I remember getting a lot of people back in the lockdown days 2-3 years ago. But naturally, things have opened up again. People are going back to work, people are going back to school, and basically it's we don't see the same people like we used to as much, but I'm still here to keep the show going, and I still honor the people that the small number of people that continuously show up on a quote-unquote regular basis on a weekend. I'm still done my best here, especially with the hectic schedule that I have. Not to mention keeping up with my mental schedule as well. You know, have enough time before you do a show, after you get off a long shift, you settle down, you get your background programs ready for the next show, and that's always a constant challenge. But wouldn't that be nice if that was changed in this was a full-time gig instead of something that I do on the side? I would like to see this as a full-time gig if I was given the chance. But as it stands right now, I still work a full-time job to make ends meet. And I'm pretty sure there's many out there like me that are like this. But I have finally come into a happy zone, or I did find a happy place to myself to keep this going and not worry on too much on focusing on others. I found a happy place to myself, and I work with, trying to make a good show with the limitations that I have. For example, I'm not a professional voice actor, but I don't mind trying to do narrations every time we do Final Fantasy 14 online, because it's something nice to do and it's something that I like to do. And if anybody out there is looking for a new home to hang out, or just want to get away from all the stress that we gotta do every day, you came to the right place. And I don't expect everyone to watch these VODs all the way through. It can be 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It can be how long it can be. But I'm doing my part just like any other entertainer out there. I produce the highlights, and I usually trim them down because I want them to have good pacing. Not very many people are going to watch a 1 hour long VOD unless you're in a specific mood for that. So that's why I do my part to edit the videos. Since I don't have that many resources, since I don't have a lot of financial resources, I do most of the editing myself. Most of them are relatively straightforward. There's no need for big visual effects or sound effects needed, because most of it is relatively straightforward. And that is how I've been able to keep this little show of ours going. But what if this turned into a big show? And I have said this many times in the past, more for the last year or so. I can see the possibility of gaining even more success if I collaborated or hang out with other channels on this website that we're doing this live right now. That and YouTube. But what I have found out is that it's not that easy for me to look at other channels and be invested in them. Everything, just like in real life media, everything is already oversaturated into the abyss. And trying to find a decent show in this huge pile, and I'm saying pile in the best intentions possible, but in this big pile, what other chances you will find a show that you will enjoy and willing to spend your mental energy on? part of your mental energy on. There's no way any of us can keep up with 100 shows or 200 shows. Maybe if you have a lot of spare time, but let's be honest. There's only a few that we can usually keep an eye or focus on in our lifetime. So, I know that's a bit of a ramble or a rant there, but that's just my personal thoughts for community night, and that's what I've been thinking for the last few months. Yes. Speaking of which, Gunner, yes, I did try Barrel Trauma, Gunner, but I have some sad news for you. I wasn't interested in the game. I did the tutorial, but I didn't want to learn it. This wasn't the case like Baldur's Gate 3, where the D&D mechanics were completely foreign to me. The game just did not interest me. And I just uninstalled it and refunded it right away. It's not a game that I'm willing to spend 1% of my time on. Not even 0.5%. Here's the thing, Gunner. Final Fantasy XIV Online and a couple of other games that I have on my Steam library, I can say the same of having friends to make it even better. Gunner, please understand. There are several other games that are a whole lot better with friends, Rainbow Six Siege included. But at the very least, I can enjoy the game solo by myself, whether it's NPCs or AI. Hey, Dad Loach, good to see you, man. Hey, Dad, I remember you. Yes, you came to play with us last night, so this is what my setup looks like. Nothing too fancy. It's relatively straightforward. So, here's the thing, Gunner. I am not afraid to be honest when there are some games I am interested in and there are some games that I'm not interested in. So, it's nothing special. Also, Dead, on a completely off-topic note, Uno. Why? Just a random bit we do once in a while. And yes, there are cards in this deck. But so I was talking about we do have games that we're going to be doing tonight based on the community vote that you guys did. It's either going to be Gartic Phone or Phasmophobia or Forewarned. But I was just talking about what Gunner has here. So no, that's fine, Dad. If you're focusing on Rainbow Six Siege, that's fine. I completely understand. I don't mind playing Rainbow Six Siege more often, but I also don't want to get burnt out from that game. Rainbow Six Siege is not my first shooting game. I have played several in the last 10 years, but it actually is Rainbow Six Siege that actually make me want to aim better. And I'm very happy that it was fun. I tried Call of Duty. I tried Call of Duty Warzone. I'm never playing that game. I'm never playing Call of Duty Warzone again. Maybe the older Call of Duty games are better, but the newer ones, no. I didn't find them fun. I'm willing to learn a shooting game if it has enough things going on it, like Rainbow Six Siege, but I didn't find Call of Duty something that I want to learn. No, I pass. So going back to Barrel Trauma. I did the tutorial, but nothing was getting me interested in that game. I understand what the game is like and what it was telling me, but I wasn't interested. I don't mind playing games that are out of my comfort zone, but I just didn't find any interest in it. Maybe you guys will enjoy Barrel Trauma more than I do, but I personally didn't see anything in it. I can see it being fun with other people, but I'm not going to force myself into playing something that you're not going to enjoy. And let's be honest, if I force myself to play that game, you will probably sense my displeasure or disinterest in that. So I'd rather give back the $20-30 and maybe give it to somebody else that want to play that game. But I just could not get myself into that. So yeah, that is basically what happened with Barrel Trauma. So tonight we on our Discord server we have this text channel called Community Vote. But Discord finally introduced a system where you can actually do polling and you don't have to worry about reacting posts or anything like that. So either we will do Gartic Phone or either Phasmophobia or Forewarned. Now, Gartic Phone, we can do either the Discord version or the browser version, but the browser version obviously has more variety. So I don't mind doing that again. But again, this will depend entirely on how many people we'll get. And I do remember getting a lot of people in the past. But things have changed. People are back to school. People are back with people are moving on to their lives, busy with their personal lives. So naturally, I don't see them very often because that takes priority. So I've been keeping the show going, but naturally, you cannot really control people's personal lives, especially with whatever they got to do to make ends meet. But going back into the games, Gartic Phone, Phasmophobia Forewarned. When it comes to Phasmophobia Forewarned in particular, I can do those two games with the VR headset right here. It's all ready to go. And I made sure that I have batteries here on the side, just in case. I don't know if you guys know how VR works, but basically you need to keep the headset itself on your head charged, unless you have it plugged in as well with a headlink cable. But nevertheless, you still have to have it charged because the headlink cable is not unnecessarily going to help keep it stay alive. And when it comes to the controllers themselves, it kind of depends which VR headset you get. But in my case, it requires one AA battery for both left and right controller. It's good to see you, Flaming. I'm just talking to myself for the last 12 minutes here and how things have been going for the last year or so. And here, I'm going to be completely honest, Flaming. This is the same thing I've been talking about for the last 10 minutes here, but when it comes to Twitch channels in particular, Flaming, I look at them as no different as to basically every or any TV show you have seen in the last 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. It's not so simple to just go and watch any channel and be interested in it, because I'll be doing a disservice if I quote-unquote follow somebody and not actually care about them. If I'm gonna follow somebody, it's something that I must personally care about or invest significant time into it whenever I get the chance. And that is why you don't see me talk about or refer to a lot of other entertainers online. Notice I do not mention the word live stream as much because I don't like that. That's not a very good word. It doesn't roll off the tongue. It doesn't sound right. So I look at this whole live thing as no different to, creating a TV show, except on a very, very, very low budget. Because all you need is camera and that's it. But obviously you can add lighting, soundproofing, and all that stuff. So, and the thing is, Flaming, I'm going to be completely honest here, Flaming. Whether the channels or shows that are here on YouTube or Twitch here, whether the channel has lots of viewers or just a few viewers, I'm going to be honest with you, Flaming. Some of the channels here, like I said, either very, very big or small, they're not the best that entertainment has to offer. If people enjoy them, I'm not going to stop them. But in my personal opinion, they're not the best entertainment has to offer. I'm not just talking about talk shows or podcasts. I'm talking about, using games to entertain people. And let's be honest, not every single personality out there are that great. And that this is just me being brutally honest. And that's why I don't really jump on board with too many other channels. There's very few exceptions. And my mental capacity or my mental health is already stuffed with things to do and keep up with in real life stuff. Even if money wasn't an issue, I would not spend too much time watching other shows if I don't care about them. Because let's be honest, finding a good show, especially in this website, is not that easy. And I tried to watch a couple of channels, but I didn't care. And I'm not being condescending or negative here. It's just that once you've seen enough shows or you've seen enough entertainment in your life, you kind of start being critical. Like, okay, what is something that will be worth my time or money, etc., etc., etc. And I think that's what people have to be a bit more honest on, is this something that I really will enjoy watching in the background, listening to the background, or whatever. maybe because because I grew up because back in the day where internet was not so easy to get, so you basically had to rely on what was given to you by TV or radio. I know it's a lot easier to get shows nowadays, but it doesn't really change things too much that you know when you have a decent show on your hands and when you have a very forgettable show in your hands, to say the least. So that is why you only see me have very few followers. I mean, I don't know if you can see on your browser or your mobile app on how many fo- channels I follow, but there's very few that I do, and it's a very small number. I used to quote unquote follow for the sake of follow in order to join a circle or hopefully get more people to join me and get more uh I guess you could say publicity. But when it came to these channels that I used to know, I'm not gonna name names here, but I used to know a couple of channels here. I I don't really care about them, and they didn't exactly show the same fare of love or feelings back to me. So again, it's not really that easy to find other people that you will actually enjoy being with, and I guess I'm just being honest here, and I'm trying to stay independent as much as possible. I don't mind collaborations or quote unquote partnering with somebody else with the right intentions, but it has not been very easy for me to do that. Because again, maybe I'm just being overly critical here, but it's just a price I'm paying here for being honest. Like, do I like this game? I'm not afraid to say no. Just like I did with Barotrauma. Have you ever heard of Barotrauma, Flaming? Because I played that game last night for 20 minutes, either 10 to 20 minutes. I played the tutorial. It's completely different to what I normally do, but nothing in that game was sparking my interest. Nothing. I can see a game for what it is and see if it's fun with other people. Maybe it will take you an hour, maybe it'll take you 2 hours or 3 hours. But when I tried that game, no, I don't see anything in it. Maybe somebody else will enjoy it, but not me. So that's the thing. I would rather be straight up with honesty in that sense, rather than just pretend to continue, and you eventually will see my distaste or displeasure in that game. So, unfortunately, that game did not pan out for me. And I'm saying this regardless of how many people are watching that game or playing that game. So, yeah, that's about it. For the last 18 minutes, I've just been talking about what I've been thinking about and what's been going on for the last year. But back to the present topic at hand. Give Me That Light Live is a thing that I usually like to do on a Saturday. I wish I could start it earlier, but I cannot because of work schedules and stuff. But you guys vote. But I have 2 votes on Gartic Phone and 2 votes on Phasmophobia/Forward. Phasmophobia and Forward are generally more or less the same game, and it's gonna be possibly either of those 2 games that we will do, and it really depends on how many people we will get, because it's one thing to vote for the game, but you also need to have people showing up for it. And thankfully, I do have many games here that I can choose and fall back on in case I don't get enough people. I did say earlier that I have met a good number of people in the last 3 years that I've been doing this. And I have noticed that the people that I know were regulars are now very busy with their personal life for one reason or another. And really, you cannot really control people's personal lives. Either they are a quote unquote regular viewer or a very frequent viewer. I mean, it's really nice. It's nice to have very active viewers that will help you support the show. But there's really not much you can do, especially if they got other things to focus on. So it's I've just been keeping the show going, and I've been going from strength to strength. I'm honestly happy that I did find a personal happy place where I can still entertain the audience and be able to enjoy what I do. It's not very easy because, again, I could be growing this channel a lot more by collaborating or joining other channels, but it's not exactly that simple for me. And like I said earlier, I do not want to pretend to like somebody for the sake of following them. I'm not doing that anymore. So, yeah, that's basically what's been going in the last year or so in particular. The first 2 years were a lot of trial and error, trying to figure out what I like and what don't like, that sort of a thing. I also want to add one more thing, is that when it comes to survival games, especially in crafting involved, those are very difficult for me to enjoy. Maybe some of you out there will enjoy it a lot more than me, but for me, those are not very easy for me to like. Not very easy. So with that being said, though, it looks like today is gonna be another sort of a slow session here, because I do know Ruza, I do know Knight, I do know lots of different people here, but again, you cannot really control people's you cannot really control what people can play and cannot play. You have to be in a mood, watch a show, play a game, that sort of a thing. So what I'm thinking is so the problem with Gartic Phone, again, it's not a problem, but when it comes to Gartic Phone, you need to have enough people to make it fun. And it's not always easy for me to get a group of friends or acquaintances to do Gartic Phone. When it comes to Phasmophobia and Forewarned, I have had better chances of meeting randoms in Phasmophobia, because the Phasmophobia has been out for many years and does have quite a decent fan base. There is a newer Phasmophobia-like clone game called Forewarned. It's on Steam right now. It's a decent price. But the problem with Forewarned is, so far that game has not blown up in players or popularity. And I do see the potential with Forewarned, but there isn't a whole lot of people playing Forewarned compared to Phasmo. I have to give this credit though. Forewarned is more optimized than Phasmo. And interestingly enough, Forewarned has 2 developers, if I remember that right, while Phasmophobia has 2 or 3. Rough, it's either 2 or 3 people. I do not remember exactly. So finding games, keeping up with games and finding games that are gonna suit my free time needs is not always an easy thing to do. So I am prepared to jump from game to game just to spend time tonight and just to see what will spring. This will keep my interest. Yeah. So it looks like, based on the first 24 minutes here, looks like today is going to be a very slow night, because a lot of people, like I said earlier, that I used to know are either busy with their personal lives, or they're just not in the mood to do any games, and you have to be focused on, doing whatever it takes to, just keep going in life, that sort of a thing. So yeah, looks like I have to make a choice here, because again, it would be nice to have lots of people and acquaintances to do a show on a moment's notice, but it's something that I have accepted and get accustomed to in the last year or so. For example, PlanetSide 2. Oh man, what can I tell you about PlanetSide 2? If you've never heard of PlanetSide 2, then I'm not surprised that you haven't, because PlanetSide 2 is it's a free-to-play free-to-play MMO FPS shooter. It did gain a bit of numbers back in 2020, 2021, and 2022. But unfortunately, that game has stagnated in numbers even more. To make a long story short, a lot of the public figures in that game, developers, executive producers, that all that, they have left the game. That usually is not a very good sign on the game's health. So that game, which could have had a potential to grow again, unfortunately has stagnated. And I think it's just a matter of time before that game is eventually going to be shut down. That's my honest opinion. Maybe it will climb back up in popularity again like Among Us did. Among Us wasn't even that popular when it first came out. Then eventually, people looked around the Steam library to find something interesting, looked at this, found it interesting, and then everybody's into it. So, it really is a tough, it really is a tough market or a tough place to find something that you like to do in your personal time and not get bored or not get bored by it or get burnt out from it. So, well, now, yeah. So, yeah, I don't want to spend the next hour just talking here. I don't mind just chatting here, but this is just me being honest here. And honestly, it'd be very nice to find other people online who are entertainers like myself that do genuinely wish to be with me. But let's be honest. Like I said earlier, it's not that easy sometimes. Everything already is oversaturated. And trying to find a good show, easier said than done. So, I have a choice here to make. I don't think Arctic Phone is an option because I was just waiting to see how many people would show up here just to have some fun like old times. But so far, I don't recognize too many names here. So I'm gonna have to take a chance with other random games on my Steam library that some I have already played in the past and some I will take my chances with. I think it's gonna be either be Phasmophobia or Forewarned, but there is another game that I've been thinking about, but I'm not really sure if the game is fun or not. I tried to check this game out on my off time, but it hasn't been very easy to manage my time. How many of you have heard of Deceit? I know there's so Deceit is sort of like another Among Us clone, except that this is actual 3D and it involves in who is the monster and who is not a monster. I have the first game. The second game came out, but not many people are saying positive things about it. But is the first game, the first one that even came out in the first place, decent to play? It doesn't have a huge number or fan base or player base like Among Us, for example, but it does have some players on it. So that is maybe something that I can do first. And Phasmophobia and Forewarned, the thing about those games is you need to have at least 2 or 3 people that you can have fun with. And I don't know if Gunner's still listening, but but even if I don't have people right now at my disposal, I can still look at the game and see if it's possible to have fun with people. I can imagine having people with me in that game and see if it has potential from my point of view. So, that Barotrauma game that I tried yesterday, I tried to see what the game is like, but it did not catch my interest at all. And I had Knight with me on the VC as well, but it did not really change my opinion or point of view in that game. I even had thoughts to try Valorant again, but the fact is, but the gameplay loop and my memories of that game, and the fact that you cannot play with different people from different regions, and it can take a while for matches to start, among other things, no. And it's more or less the same corridors again and again and again and again, just like Counter-Strike 2. And it comes down to who will react the fastest. And once you've played those maps thousands and thousands and thousands of times, I don't think it's as appealing like it used to be. So there has to be some variations to keep a game fresh. It doesn't have to be huge, but it has to be just enough of a variation so that it's not entirely repetitive. That's what I like about Rainbow Six Siege, for example. I know not everybody here is into shooting games, but you get the point. They are little things that can vary from game to game, so it's not completely repetitive. So there is some differences. So I think that's what we're going to do first. Again, remember, folks, even if a certain game that you vote on my poll on my Discord server here, it may win the most votes by a huge majority, but we also need to have enough people to show up to have fun on it, because it's not always easy to go to the official games Discord server and get people to join in. It's like Rainbow Six Siege, for example. I have played with countless people in that game, but most of the time, I don't come across people in that game that want to play with us more than once. 95% of the people I've come across in the Rainbow Six Siege, they don't want to play with us more than once. And it's not because of my zero tolerance of toxicity, but they just don't want to. It's very tough to find people that do have the wish to play with us again. And usually I try to offer them a chance voluntarily to play with us again. And most of the time it doesn't pan out. Oh man, look at me. I'm just spending the last 32 minutes talking here. But that's basically what's been going here. And I am not afraid to express these thoughts, especially if someone decides to look at this VOD days, months, years later. So this is sort of like a personal diary in a way. But honestly, not the best kind of personal diary, because even I am not going to watch someone's VOD and spend 30 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours straight watching it like a long movie. Sorry, but no, I got more important things to worry about. That's what personal highlights are for. Whether you post them on TikTok, YouTube, whatever. It doesn't matter where you post them. But if you edit them just right and it doesn't have obnoxious editing, that's usually the best way of going at it. It's not a new thing I'm saying here, but I'd rather do that than watch hours and hours of VODs. But I'm sure there are dedicated people out there that can watch hours and hours of VODs to investigate things. I don't have that patience. Sorry, I don't. So I'm gonna have to make a choice here. Normally I would have started playing a game by now. Usually we'd have people showing up on our Discord VC and stuff, or in chat here to play with us. But looks like it's not the case this time. Looks like a lot of the people that I know are not available today, or just doing their own thing. And there's not much I can do about that. But anyway, I'm gonna use hopefully the first 30 minutes to an hour to explore. I'm gonna try out this game called Deceit. Hi, Ruza. Well, what's going, Ruza, is I've been spending the last 30 minutes talking about myself. What I've been thinking. To make a long story short, Ruza, I tried Barotrauma, the Steam game, yesterday. I only played it for like 10 to 15 minutes and I didn't like it. Nothing sparked my interest. So right now, Ruza, I'm gonna try a game on my Steam library that I've had some thoughts for but I never got the chance to check it out in detail. Have you ever heard of the Steam game called Deceit? It's sort of like Among Us, but it does its own thing in a way. I know the game has a sequel called Deceit 2, but I am not going to go to the sequel if I don't like the first game. So I'm gonna revisit Deceit 1. So let's see if this game is any decent or not. Here we go. Sorry to keep you all waiting. And Ruza, I'm guessing you have another work day today, because it's not often I see people on a Saturday as much. But anyway, let's go. Like I said, welcome back. So right now, since we don't have a lot of people, I'm gonna check out this Steam game called Deceit. I remember doing the tutorial for this a long time ago. Oh, you're off right now. Okay, good. So this game called Deceit, I got this a while ago, but I never actually got the chance to play an actual game with it. I think I maybe did the tutorial, but I didn't really go too much into it. So this game has a sequel, but I'm not jumping into that because what's the point if you don't like the first game? So whoops, I didn't mean to turn on TeamSpeak. Gonna love it when that happens. So if you have played or seen Among Us, this game is sort of like that, but not exactly. So let's see if this game is any decent or not. It's what, DC2 is free? What, DC2 is free? Wait a minute, DC2 is free as well? Hold on. Is there enough people? Is there enough people playing Deceit or Deceit 2? I need to check this out right now. I was gonna check out the first one, but the first one, the second game is also free? Okay, hold on. I need to check this out right now. Do we play Deceit 1 or 2? I have absolutely no idea about these two games, but let's just check out what the Steam page has to say about these two games. So it says here, Deceit, the first Deceit game has about 275, well, roughly 275 people or so playing this game right now. Deceit 2's all-time peak, not even close to the first game. I mean, even if the second game has more players, I'm not really sure what to think here. I don't know. Maybe because the second game has more players, maybe it's better. Maybe we'll give that a try. It's free, so there's nothing to lose, right? Okay, it's only 14 gigabytes, so it's not gonna take me too long to get that game. I haven't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so go in, exit the game. So I'm gonna download Deceit 2 and I'm gonna go with that then. What? I already stopped the game. Okay. Yeah, stop the game. Maybe because I'm installing another game in the background. Okay, uninstall. There you go. So Zuza, I don't know if you ever, I don't know if you've heard of Deceit 1 or 2, but I'm gonna try Deceit 2 right now, and see if that game is decent or not. Okay, that's a terrible pun. But is Deceit 2 decent? And this is something that's been on my mind for who knows how long. So let's see if this game is decent or not. Jesus, that's a terrible pun. Terrible pun. Let's see what this game is like. And I'm going to do the tutorial just like I did with Barrow Trauma. Is this game fun? Okay. So, is this something that can be interesting? Only one way to find out. There it is. Let's see if this game is any decent. Why would you cheat in a deceiving game like Among Us? Please don't let this be like Rainbow Six Siege yesterday, where I could not launch the game at all. Please launch. Is this game going to launch? I remember trying to play Overcooked 2 on Steam, and no, the game doesn't launch. Nope. I had to refund it. If I don't think I was able to refund the game because too much time has passed, but I still tried it. I still tried to play it anyway, and oh boy, no. Okay. You know what this main menu reminds me of? It sort of reminds me of Dead by Daylight, but it's not the same game. Okay, so language is gonna be English. Default server region, North America, and okay. Let's see what we got here. Why do I have to play the game? Why do I have to play a vid? Why do I have to watch a video to play the game? Why is there no tutorial? Oh my god. Why do I have to watch a video? Why can't you just show me in the game?
Deceit 2.
No. No. So, no. What happens if this video is no longer available years later? What happens years later when that video is no longer available? Okay, so this is Deceit 2, and oh boy, my GPU is already being used up. Let's go to the video department, see what we got here. Okay, what if we go full screen? Why is my GPU being worked so hard right now in the main menu? Or is this like Helldivers 2 all over again, where it does require that much resources? Anyway, let's go to video. Okay. Quality preset. NVIDIA DLSS. Quality. Global illumination. View distance. Put that on Epic. Let's have everything on high. Motion blur. No, that goes turned off immediately. Vertical sync. No. Frame limit on battery. Frame limit, menu, maybe 120. Frame rate limit, just maybe put it to 120. Interesting how the main menu is already working this hard, but I'm not gonna judge based on that entirely. Okay, so let's go to options. Gameplay. Now, I did not... No, this is very interesting. You click on play, but there is no... At least the first game had a tutorial, but why does the second game not have a tutorial? And no, don't tell me to play the game on... Don't tell me to play a video, because the first game had a tutorial in the game. Okay. Okay, so play... Maybe I should play the first game instead. But then again, this game has more players, and I have not checked this out yet. Okay, so controls. Go back to options, controls. Let's see. Where is the key for push to talk? Wait, there's two options for push to talk: infected and push to talk. Okay, apply. Okay. Again, it's very interesting how the main menu is already working this hard, even though there's nothing going on. But again, I am not. Yeah, I can tell my. My background programs are struggling because this game is already trying to produce the visuals here so hard. Okay, but we're gonna try quick play. And let's see how... I personally don't do quick play or quick match in Goose Goose Duck. But let's see what kind of first impression we'll get with this game.
You are...
Okay. Yes. Definitely need to include the obligatory red light just below my face. Again, why no tutorial? Why is there no tutorial in the game?
Wake up, one and all. The games have just begun.
A message to the infected, you're all fucked.
Okay, push to talk. I'm gonna keep it on push to talk. So, I'm looking at this game right now and...
Another message to the infected, you're all gay.
Yeah, not very inviting messages right off the bat. Not very encouraging. And why is this game running so hard when I'm only running 90 frames a second? Why? Jesus. Why is the game running so hard at 90 frames a second? This is not Helldivers 2. What is going on here?
Guys, I think this Hans guy started that.
Okay.
Hans, I know it's you. Can't hide forever.
Again, it's my fault for going through this game without the tutorial, but why is the tutorial not in the game and why did you watch a video? Yeah, this game for some reason is not optimized. Yeah, for some reason this game is not optimized. Why? I mean, hold on. Let's try this. Let's go back to video. Let's go back to video and put the quality to medium. And see if that makes any difference at all.
Gang bang.
Yeah, good set.
Almost no difference. Look at that. Almost no difference. Almost no difference. Look at
Someone did the
that.
altar right here.
Why is this game not optimized?
Who ran down here?
Why is this game not optimized?
I'm the guardian. I protect him.
Oh my god.
I killed Hans. I warned him and then I shot him.
I'm gonna protect you tonight. So
Why
just
is
run
this
around
game
and
not
do
optimized?
Alright.
Imagine if you don't have the best computer in the world and this is what you get.
Man. I think we should cap that guy.
This is not Helldivers 2, by the way, where you're justified because there's a lot of stuff going on. But this is a social game. This is not a very good first impression. Not a very good first impression. Yeah, no. Pass. And if this is how hard the game has to run, and even if you lower the settings, no. No, let's go back to the first Deceit game and see if that's any better. My God. Wow. Yeah, I'm hiding this game. Nope, I'm never playing that game again. Nope. Thankfully, the first Deceit game is about the same, and this better be decent. What a shame. The best way I can describe this, if you're watching, Ruza, is imagine playing VR chat. Not on your VR headset, but you load that on desktop mode, and you go into the home world, not your custom home world, but the normal home world, and imagine your graphics card having to work that hard when there's nothing going on. Imagine if that was the case in that sense. That's what the C2 is. Right when you first launch the game. It's not optimized. That is very no wonder why the game was getting some mixed reviews. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's toxicity in no matter what game you play. There's always going to be toxicity in no matter what game you will come across online. I already heard some comments there, but doesn't bother me. So we're gonna try the first Deceit game and actually do the same thing, and hopefully we get something decent out of it. So Deceit 1, we meet again. I really hope this is a decent game. And looks like this game hasn't had anything posted on the news since June of last year. Okay. I hope this is a decent one. I remember this game having a tutorial in the game itself. Standard for any game, yes? But the second game, you need to watch a video. You did not make a tutorial in the game? Right. And it doesn't look like a lot of people that I know play this game either. They tried it and moved on. Not too surprising myself. Okay. We're almost done downloading this game, and we're going to give this game another chance. I thought the C2 would have a good first impression, but nope. Alright. Let's give this game another chance. Let's give Deceit another chance. Okay. Check this out. We're at the main menu. There's nothing going on. And my GPU doesn't have to work insane resources right off the bat. Alright, so the UI is different, obviously. But again, I have no problem playing this game. Okay, here we go. There's ranked in this game. Alright, we're gonna try to see if we can get a game. So, just like Goose Goose Duck, I imagine getting private games or going to the Discord server is better to get matches. But I want to see what the first impression is. I don't know if the quick play queue is going to help us, but we're going to give it a try. If the quick play queue goes longer than 2 minutes, then I'll stop it right there. So we'll give it 2 minutes, see if it gets something. Speaking of category, I forgot to change that. Deceit. The first Deceit game. That's what we're gonna give a try right now. We're a minute in and still nothing. It seems like the only way to experience this game is... Oh. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, it's the lump. Okay, let's see what the performance in this game is like once we load into the map. I hope this is not like Deceit 2. Deceit 2 was running really hard.
What happened to me?
You're my puppets, so let's play.
Okay, this is better. Okay, game, crosshair, sound. In-game voice chat. Okay.
A fine choice.
Okay.
Rachel is shooting me. Stay down!
Okay.
Hans too. Hans and Rick.
So I only got 9 bullets. Okay, I need to reduce the frame rate here. Maximum FPS. Maybe put it to 90.
No, Hans, he shot me.
Can you jump over this? No, you cannot. Okay. Oh. So, yeah. So, based on what I've seen so far, I'd rather play Dead by Daylight or Cusco Duck instead. I give this game credit. This game is optimized, but nah. Yeah, this game, I don't see any fun in it.
You win some, you lose.
Ha ha ha! Easy, bro!
I could have shot them, but I'm already seeing the gameplay loop here already. This is another one of those games where you can have fun with friends, but I don't see I but even if you have friends even if you have friends, I don't know if this game is something that I don't think a lot of people will stay around. I don't think that I'd rather play Dead by Daylight or Couscous Duck instead. At least those games have some value or replay value. Here, nah, no, no. I don't see any. I don't see anything here that interests me. And even if I don't know the game that well, I don't see anything interesting here. It's a very niche game, so yeah, I am never returning to this game again. Wait, it's still running. I told it to stop. I tell the game to stop, and I have to force close it. It's like the second time now. Okay, well, now that's another game that I'm never doing again. Nope. Yep. Nope, that's another game I'm never doing again. Yep, Dead by Daylight is more fun. Even if I don't understand Dead by Daylight completely, at least I can feel the some sense of fun in this game than Deceit. Both Deceit 1 and 2. Oh yeah. And I'd rather play Couscous Duck also. At least you get a sense of camaraderie and lying in that game. This Deceit, not even close. Not even close. Ah. Yeah, well, I found out right now what those two games are like. I'm not missing anything. Nothing. So, with those two games out of the way, I'm not really sure. We could try to do Phasmophobia and Forewarned, because we don't have enough people for Gartic Phone. So those are the only options I see here. I was thinking maybe Couscous Duck as well, but the thing is, getting people to join a Couscous Duck lobby is not so easy like it used to be, unless you have a huge number of people ready to join you in that game. It's not that easy to get people in that game anymore like I used to. I remember spending 30 to 40 minutes trying to get people to play that game, and oh my god, it was not easy to get people. I tried. I really tried to get people to play that game with us again, but it's not that simple. Shame. Player retention in the game. How do you keep it going? That is very, very unfortunate. But I am prepared to do other games in case one fails or we don't get enough people. So when it comes to Dead by Daylight, I do find this game a lot more fun if you have friends. Now, the thing about this game is this game does have its own Discord server to get people, but I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, trying to get people to play that game and not be toxic. Oh god. I would have to say Dead by Daylight is worse than Rainbow Six Siege when it comes to finding randoms. Oh my god. Trying to get people to play Dead by Daylight with you and not be toxic. Oh my god. It's been a while, but I still remember that very well. When it comes to Forewarned, oh my god. I haven't seen anybody post any lobbies for that game in a while. Oh my god. So that is something, it's either going to be either Phasmophobia or Forewarned. Although I have to say that it's a bit easier to get people to play Phasmophobia than Forewarned. At least Phasmophobia does have a better chance of finding people. So I think Phasmophobia is probably going to be our chance here. I would have tried Forewarned if I had Knight or somebody else with me. So I think that's what we're going to have to do. I would have loved to have done Goose Goose Duck, but I don't know if it's worth the gamble. I don't see people advertising Goose Goose Duck lobbies as much as I saw before. Ah, shame. Really, it's a shame to see some of your favorite games that were decent all those months ago, and then and then they just go down, and it's not the same like it used to be. It's a shame. Now, when it comes to Phasmophobia and Forewarned, you need to have at least 3 people to get a game going, or have it decently fun. At least 3. Thankfully, Phasmophobia and Forewarned, you need to only have 3 people. Only need 3 people to get a game going. Doesn't have to be 4, but it's nice if you get a full party. So we are going to do Phasmophobia again. And this time, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we can get people. Honestly, it'd be nice to, but, yeah. Well, anyway, enough talk. I'm going to get my VR headset here. I'm going to plug in my headlink cable here, and hopefully we'll get enough people. For some reason, sometimes when I play certain VR games, I can't type anything on my keyboard, which I don't understand. I don't know if turning the headset off will fix the issue completely, but at least I'm prepared for that, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. So I have the VR headset here, and let's see if we'll be lucky enough to get people joining randomly. I did get lucky in the past, but I don't expect that to be the case every single time. Oh, and you know what sucks? I have to go to the bathroom. I cannot wait on this. So, unfortunately, I'll have to be right back. I don't have a choice. It'll either be like this for the next hour, or I can take care of it now. So, I'll be right back here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Yeah. Sorry about that. So the plan is Phasmophobia and see if we can get people going into this. I don't know if we will, but I'm in the mood. Okay, so the plan is the same. I'm gonna get voice mod on, and we're gonna see if we'll get some people here. So let's see if we can get people going into this. Quick refreshment. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Quest link. Yes, please. Confirm. Oh, come on. I want to turn on quest link. Oh. Oh no. The controller batteries are low again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Sometimes it takes a while for the quest link to turn on in MetaQuest 3. It doesn't switch right away. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can switch the microphone from this condenser to the headset. Good. And before I go any further, I want to see if I can type anything in the computer, because this is the problem I had the last time. Good, I can type. Oh, I don't know why. Sometimes when I turn on the VR headset, I cannot type anything after that. It's a mystery to me. Okay, so let's see if we can get any randoms. I don't know if it's that easy to get randoms in this game tonight, because I tried it the last time, and oh boy, it wasn't that simple. Not even close. Let's see if we'll get some people this time. Okay, so I don't know if Oculus VR is bugging out with the computer, but that's my only guess why sometimes it doesn't want to work. Okay, let's see here. Let's put that there. And can I still type things in the computer? Okay, good. I can still type. I don't know why sometimes I can't do that. But anyway, we're gonna do Phasmo. So we're gonna do this game standing up. I know it can be done sitting down, but let's be honest. Doing the game standing up is a lot more comfortable. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have some music playing in the background, and let's make sure we have that.
Welcome back.
I'm still not the best in Phasmophobia, but I do get my fair share of fun. I do get my fair share of fun in this game, and I'm not worried about dying as much. Oh, come on. Why is this thing... There we go. Maybe put it right there. Why is it sometimes inconsistent to... Oh, come on. Sometimes it's a bit inconsistent. Oh, wait, no. You have to grab it from the side. Okay. Okay. Let's try it there.
Sometimes the character, sometimes I appear taller in the game than I. Or actually, no, hold on. I remembered something. I am in sitting mode right now. So change this to off, and there you go. We're back to normal. So we're gonna do multiplayer.
I've gathered a list of other hunters
Create lobby.
to help.
Let's see if we'll get anybody. At the very least, I want to get 3 people. You're sure you can do this game solo, but it's not nearly as fun. Okay, there we go. Copy the code, and I have the template here ready to go. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get people to play this game. If we don't get enough people, I have PlateUp that I can think of. I haven't done PlateUp in forever. But that is the only other game I can think of. Here we go. Alright, so copy this. And we are gonna take our chances with randoms, and hopefully it'll be fun. Honestly, I hope it will be, but you know, it's not always the case. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we get anybody. Hopefully we'll get some people. Even just 3 would be nice. So, I really hope this will work. Good. Hi, Rat. Hold on a second. I need to turn you up. I can barely hear you. Okay, put you to 100%.
Sorry.
Here's a bit of a surprise for you, Rat. Notice anything different?
Oh, I see you're in VR.
Not exactly the best game on VR, but I can do it. Oh, hi, official.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm sure it is.
Here's a surprise for you, official.
Is it a good price?
No, jazz hands. Just jazz hands. Anyway, terrible joke aside. Yeah, I'm basically trying this game on VR again. That's why you see this belt here. So. And if you need to look at Ghost, I can pull up the book so you don't have to go to your menu. So it can be very useful. You can actually read it.
Yeah, I can read it.
Yeah, I'm just flexing with my VR headset. I know, I'm just flexing. But anyway, so I think it looks like you got the better equipment than I have, because I only have most of the level 2s and 1s. So you can override mine if you need to. So. And so should I call you Nug? Should I call you Nug? Or
Yeah.
So Nug, I'll let you be selfish. Which map do you think would be fun for 3 people? Which of these maps here? Right here.
Oh, for 3?
Yes. Which of these? Even just having 3 people is nice.
You know what? Really, anything but prison.
Oh, I remember
Prison.
prison. Oh, I remember prison in the earlier version of this game. Oh, I remember. You don't have to tell me. Even if you have a full party of 4, I don't think prison is not that easy to explore. Okay, so again, I'm letting you be selfish, Nug. Which one do you want? Come on, don't you want to be selfish for once?
No, you know, as long as it's not prison or the full campsite, I really don't care which map we do.
Okay, might as well go back into the past with Tanglewood, I guess. Why not? It's the training map. Why not? It's a good way to start things off, I guess. So, what is this? I forgot. What does this green bars mean? That means that means you override my equipment, or
Those the different
these things
levels.
right here? What?
Yeah, like the diamonds with the lines through them.
Okay, so you have the better equipment then, because I'm not even close to level 50 or 100. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk anymore. We're just gonna go with 3 people. I'm happy. So let's do it. We got 3 people. Honestly, what a miracle this is. What a freaking miracle this is. Alrighty. So, photo, EMF, and a ghost event. Simple. You know what's funny? There was a VR bug where I could not put a camera on the tripod for some reason. Okay. Got it. Whew. My frame rate is going down because of this. I don't know why, but my frame rate is going down every time I hold 2 cameras. Every time.
It's in the nursery, I think.
Where is the nursery room again?
Fucking creepy. Yeah, blast. I didn't know it could do that.
You think you found the room?
Well, no, I think so. Let's go with whatever.
Yeah, I just brought the 2 cameras just in case. Okay. There we go. You think it's in that room, maybe?
Oh, it's definitely in here. It stepped in salt already.
I'll put the camera down here. I'll get the rest. Let's see what we got here. Got the other camera, the last one. It's hunting already? Wow.
I just got radar. Also, sound circles downstairs.
I got some good news for you. We did find the ghost room. We have ghost orbs. Yep, I see ghost orbs on camera. Good job.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Okay, ghost orbs. We already got 2 objectives right off the bat. Alrighty.
Oh, it drained my sanity fast as fuck. Oh, what's it at? I'm at 54. Oh, yikes. Oh, yeah, that's pretty fast. Has anyone found bone?
I didn't see a bone.
No.
You think this might be a
that's okay,
shade?
I haven't either.
It could be a shade. Since we didn't have any lights on.
I don't know, it's pretty active to be a shade.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
At least it's not a demon where it starts hunting right off the bat. Did you try doing the spirit box by any chance yet?
We also did not. No, I didn't have it with me. We also did not have EMF level 5 even with the event.
Alright, I got the spirit box right here, the level 3 spirit box. Let's see if there's anything that's gonna happen. Let's see if there's any spirit box at all. What is your name? Where are you? What is your job? I don't think this is a spirit box ghost either. Maybe it takes a while for it to show up. I'll put the spirit box thing right there on the table in case you want it.
Okay. Second down.
Speaking of dots, let's see if there's any dots.
Burn the crucifix.
Oh, it's try to hunt. Lovely.
I just heard it touch a door too. Oh, okay. I don't know what door that was. Average sanity was right at 50 when they hunted. He's tracking everything.
Very, very interesting.
He's throwing so many things. Oh, it's Spirit Box. Oh, I heard Spirit Box. Yeah.
Oh, you got a spirit box finally? Good job. I left that on in the table there.
Yeah, it's on its own. I'm only getting EMF 3. It threw like 10 different things though. Okay, yeah, we are definitely not gonna get ghost rating since it threw the book.
So that leaves us with either a mare, yokai, or an onyu. One of those 3 ghosts.
Oh, we have UV right here on the light switch.
You got a fingerprint or a palm print?
That's a miss.
For some reason, if he circles spirit box, goes to an ultraviolet, we're not getting anything. So I think one of the evidences is fake.
The ghost orb is fake. It's a forced evidence every time with the mimic.
Oh, wonderful.
It's definitely a mimic. Yeah, then it's just freezing temperatures, and we'll see if I can get it.
Phasmophobia in VR is okay, although Forewarned is a lot more stable, but not as many people playing it, unfortunately.
Okay, journal's full. It was touching the door.
Making sure that we have the right evidence and the ghost.
Handprint.
You can tell what kind of people you get if they're gonna vibe with you or jive with you or not. Let me guess, it just touched the doorknob.
Again.
Never mind. Oh boy.
It's below freezing.
So can we confirm, do we have freezing temperatures this time?
Yeah, it's below.
With that being said, it's a mimic, and the only thing we gotta do is take a photo. But I don't know if we're gonna beat it. I remember in the previous versions of this game that even if you take a photo of the ghost, it doesn't always register, which is annoying.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we start a hunt?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth the gamble, unless you want to risk it.
Yeah.
think if we can make
It's up
it
to you
straight
guys.
to a hiding spot, and two of us go in for a hunt, we can do it. But I'm not too worried about it.
How many hiding spots do we have in this house right now? Because it's always RNG every time.
For sure, one right next to the ghost room.
Oh, was that closet open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I can just bring my flashlight in and hopefully pull down the sanity. Because I have 73% right now. Actually, no, I don't think it'll make it too much of a difference because the average sanity is already pretty low already.
Yeah. Well, we can go for it.
Wait a minute. I don't think. Where's the rest of the? Oh, the camera's right there. Oh, never mind. I don't know. We'll see if this is gonna work. We'll see.
Or, could we try and like capture it in the sound circle? I've never done it before, but I've heard that's what you do.
Oh, I have no idea how to capture it in there.
Oh. Oi.
Oh, I missed the event.
Oh, that's
When
okay.
it comes to
Let me
when it comes
try
to
and
taking a
grab
photo of the
camera
ghost,
too.
I don't think ghost event counts, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh,
Um,
yes, yes we do. Yes we do. Okay.
I wonder if we can just get it to
Yeah.
event again.
but if we can,
Oh, it
if
just
we can
touched the
get
door
it
up
to
again.
like get in the sound circle, supposedly you can take photos of it, but you have to like light it with lighter. But when I tried, it didn't work.
Funny how the spirit box is going off as when you're just standing here.
Yeah. I'm gonna say elderly rent. True, I guess. I don't know. How would you even catch it? Let me go.
This closet next to the living room is open.
That's not available. So the only other thing is the basement.
I guess if nothing else, we could loop it in the kitchen.
Or basement.
Okay. It says in the journal that all that we would have to do is light all the candles for the sound circle, and then we would be able to take a photo. Oh. Uh-oh.
And I die. I lost traction. Did that count as my objective? Did it count?
Oh
Nope. Look at that. It did not count. 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 I swear I took a photo of it and it did not count. See? It did not count. Ghost event. That's the thing I find annoying about the capture of the photo. It doesn't always register. I had a freaking photo right there as soon as it
That's
spawned.
weird. It spawned in this room, but that cruci was not used up.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
I don't know. That's creepy.
And another one just died.
Oh god!
Oh, only now. Only now took a photo of the ghost. Only now. It took 2 of us to die. Wow.
Well, no, I took a photo of the ghost in the summoning circle.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lovely.
yeah.
lovely.
Let's go.
And we get locked out, of course. See, I took
There
a
we
photo
go.
as soon as the
Let's
ghost
go.
spawned, and that did not count. Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not always a fan of that objective, because either you get it by luck on a ghost event, or you basically do Russian roulette on a ghost hunt.
Yeah. It's a sand circle. It's a sand circle just worked.
Okay, give me a second here. I'm going to quickly unlock the parabolic microphone on level 2 here. Where is it? Where is it? Where the heck is it? Parabolic microphone. Which category is that in? Parabolic. Is it down? Oh, there it is. There it is. Go to shop. Okay. 3,000. I got the money for it. There you go. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly unlock that. So that's it. A shame. A shame that, you know, I tried to run, but then I lost my my sense of surroundings. Wonderful.
Yeah. That happens sometimes.
Well, don't forget, I'm on VR. I'm on a desktop. It's even worse.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Give me a second. I think I got somebody. I think I got somebody that can join us. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna send a quick. Alright, I just sent the DM and hopefully we'll get a full party here in a moment. There you go. Alright, we should get a fourth person here momentarily. If not, I'm still happy with doing this game with the three of you.
Okay. That sounds good.
Alright, if we get another capture photo objective, I'm not doing it this time. Nope, I'm not gonna die twice from the same thing. No thanks.
Yeah.
I'm not dying twice in a row. Okay. Oh, we can do Willow. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. It's another house map.
Like Little Creek.
Ooh, okay. Okay, the person who's launching the game, they'll be here shortly.
Okay.
The POV, you know what's interesting? This is not a big deal, but where your POV is, when you're aiming your when you look in your first person view, when I look at your avatar, it's your eyes are not what they should be in that POV. It's actually higher up, or it depends how tall your avatar is. For example, right now, I'm blocking your eyes right now, but I'm not blocking your eyes, are you? I'm not blocking your eyes right now, are you?
No.
It's like higher, like a little higher, like a little higher, like a little higher, right?
Past my forehead.
It's a little higher than where it should be, yeah? Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Nothing special here. I'm just teasing with the VR, that's all. Just teasing. Jazz hands. Like who have not seen jazz hands in a while. There's our fourth person. Good.
Alright.
Wait a minute. Are you... See, this is the thing. It's not always easy to tell. Are you Nug or Rat? I can't tell.
Both.
You're twins. I never would have thought. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, anyway, I'm just waiting for Rat to ready up, and we are good to go. If not...
Sorry.
Oh. Oh, there you go. Let's do it. Alrighty. One thing that I always notice is my game's frame rate it does get affected if I hold 2 cameras at the same time.
No. Like, you can use both of your hands?
Yes. Want me to show you?
Sure. Well, none of the items have loaded in yet.
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
Still wait. Oh. Still waiting. Oh, there you go. Full party. I can show you.
There we go.
Okay. So, I always like doing this.
Wow. Okay. 2 timing. That's fun. I didn't know you could do that.
Only on VR. Only on VR.
Only in VR.
I notice his frame rate drops when I'm holding these 2 cameras at the same time. The game doesn't like it.
Oh. Oh, music box, yeah.
Ew.
That's 1 camera. I'll drop both cameras right here. I'll get a flashlight.
Alright.
Who has the... Oh, okay, you have the camera. Yeah, I forgot I had the camera.
Ooh. Okay. So, we got... Okay.
Hiding in garage.
You found it, or you have a guess?
No, hiding. Power's downstairs.
Yeah. Okay, alright.
So you said it was downstairs?
Okay, electric box is on.
Alrighty.
Did we find anything yet? Oh,
Don't think so.
Temperature is going down in the first room in the basement. Yeah.
Possibly have something downstairs. Sweet, I'll bring the camera.
Yeah, I'm getting EMF tune here.
Okay, there's a camera. I'll get the others. It really is useful when you can carry 2 things at a time. Okay. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to grab that. Sweet. Woo! Here we go. Double.
Let's see. Oh wait, yeah, it is.
Just to be on the safe side, I'll put a camera down here in the corner. You got a spirit box?
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, the camera's freaking out.
Wait, it's moving. It's glitching out in your. It's glitching on your screen.
We have spirit box.
Yeah.
On my screen, it's stationary.
It's fine. Did you say you did?
We did get spirit box.
Okay, great.
Is that camera glitching out in your screen? Right there.
No, none of the cameras are glitching.
No. Is it twitching out? Is this camera in particular twitching out for you? This one right here.
No, none of them are.
Okay, that's hilarious then. That's hilarious. Oh,
They all
and
look
I
fine.
just touched something off camera. Whoops. There you go. Fixed it. Okay. Speaking of cameras, I'll check it out for you.
We have the magic music box.
I wish you can run a lot more often in this game. Why is it so dark in the cameras? Oh, wait. Never mind.
We might have to have another perspective in the room.
What a shame, no orbs. This is definitely not an orbs ghost.
It could be. It just takes some time.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I've noticed since the newest update, they've been taking longer to appear sometimes.
Burn the crucifix.
That's the thing. Even in the previous version of this game, I've always complained or nitpicked that why does it take so long for evidence to show up? Like, I know you're trying to make the game more immersive, but why are you forcing us to wait?
I mean, Forewarned does it a little bit quicker, where like you get all the evidence pretty quickly.
Yep.
Demonologist does the same thing, where sometimes you have to wait.
I don't know if you ever heard of Forewarned, but it's another Phasmophobia-like clone that's come out. Although I hear it's a little bit has a little bit more variety, but that's a long story. All right, I'll just see if there's anything on the cameras. Wait a minute. No, that's not an orb. That's a player.
There's absolutely no activity right now. Is there someone in the ghost room right now?
Yeah. Two of us are in the ghost room. I'm trying to get really tense. I don't think it's switched rooms, because temperature is still going down just really slowly.
Then it must be the surrounding area, either the hallway or the other room, possibly. So it's either one of those two. Okay, let's find out, shall we? Okay.
Is it like a group ghost or a individual ghost? Individual.
That was it.
Yeah, because a group ghost will not answer with just one person in the room. Also, it seemed to be more...
I'll put a camera in this room here, see if there's anything.
It was more active when there was just one person in the room.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, as soon as the second person came down here, all of the activity stopped. We got dots. For sure that
We
was
finally
dots.
got dots on that room that we were just in, that first room.
Yeah.
So that is the ghost room then. It just took a while for it to show up. I can tell you right now, it's not. It is not a ghost orb ghost. So it has to be something else that's gonna have to give us evidence on.
I think it's a wraith. It absolutely has not stepped in the salt yet.
Yeah, it hasn't. Oh, it burned the crucifix again.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, ghost event.
Say
Oh
it
no,
right.
that's a dots. Never mind.
Oh, no, that was an event.
you have more salt that you can put down there, by any chance?
I'm coming to grab another thing of it.
Would you like to sign this petition? No? Didn't think so.
What's it for?
It's a joke.
What?
Never mind.
Wait, what's for?
Oh, hunt.
It's hunting.
Try not to die, please. Here's a magic trick for you.
You sure? The
Watch this.
activity's not at a 10 right now.
Here's a magic trick for you, Nug.
Oh, our friend's dead, that's why.
Oh boy, was it Nug or Rat that just died?
No, I'm still alive. It was Rat.
We have a lot of prejudice in our hands. Oh, what happened now?
It's hunting again. And it stopped hunting again. Columns 1, 2, 3, over.
Oh no, did someone die?
friend's dead.
Please no. Oh no.
Yep, both of them are dead.
Jesus, both of them dead in just short period of time. Oh my god.
Yep. You want to go grab some pills real quickly? So our sanity's a little bit higher up.
Wow.
I think these are pills?
No, these are the pills. These are the quote-unquote sanity pills. These are level 3, right here.
I already used one. You should use one as well.
I think I just did.
We might
Yeah, I
need
just
to do
did. Yeah, I
one
just
more.
did. Yeah. No sound effect, nothing. Oh. Now
We'll
that
take one more.
that was very unfortunate that both of them died that quickly. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, okay, Yeah, it kind of sucks. Because I think one of them had this loot. So, kind of sucks that they had to buy all the stuff. So, I'll say pill one more time, probably. So at least both of our sanity gets higher up than average. So it doesn't really hunt us instantly.
Oh, that is great. Hopefully, I already died once already. I already died in the previous game. I'm trying not to die this time.
Okay, those are candles. Grab this and there.
I like
those
these.
are motion sensors.
You know, they look. These
Okay,
kind of
we
look
gotta-
like these look like surveillance cameras in a way. It kind of does.
Kind of does, yeah. I'm gonna play it for
I'm just flexing at this point. Moving on.
That's music.
Wait a minute, that's the same thing. Whatever. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Go on the wall. No. Oh, come on. Whatever. No. Whatever. Moving on. Where's her body?
Okay.
Where's the other body? Oh, right there. They all died in this freaking room. Lovely. Or around this room.
Yeah.
Ghost event. Oh, that's a dots. I see it now. Anything?
It's not touching the soul. So there might be right of it being a wraith.
All right. Well, I don't want to die. I don't want to die 2 times in a row. Here we go. I sound selfish right now, but I don't want to die 2 times in a row. Especially when you don't have a lot of time in your hands. Imagine if the ghost was able to hunt outside the house. Oh. So we have ourselves the Wraith. Hopefully it's a Wraith. Oh, if you're dead, you can read my book, by the way. I think, or not. Well, I don't know. So where is the Wraith? Oh, there it is. Here's a good question for you. If you're here, I got the ghost types right on this book right now, but I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm not sure if it's synced. But if it is synced, great. So yeah, that's what we have for a Wraith here. So EMF 5, Spirit Box, and Dots. That's what we have here. It's not a bad guess. Hopefully it's not a. Hopefully we're not wrong on that. There's really no point going back in there and needlessly dying.
No, I mean, we can do the final objective, which is survive a hunt.
If you want to go do it, feel free. I already died.
But I mean, we basically took both standing pills, so it'll take a while. So
I already died in the last game. I don't want to die 2 times in a row. Hold on, no. Open it again. Open it again. I did not circle the evidence. I did not circle the evidence yet. Hopefully it is a Wraith, but if it's not, whatever. Completely forgot to do that. So the Wraith is EMF 5, Spirit Box, and Dots. Spirit Box, Dots. Hopefully this is the one. If not, whatever.
You have it circled?
Yes. Hopefully it's not wrong. I hope.
No, I think they're right because it hasn't touched the salt at all. So, and it should have at least touched the salt. Right.
Fingers crossed. Yes! I got the achievement, which meant you were correct. That couldn't be more satisfying, knowing that you were right because the team achievement told you. Wow.
Hope it looks like we lost them too.
That was very unfortunate for the two of you to die in a short period of time. Wow.
Yeah, well, it spawned right behind me.
Yeah. The salt didn't protect you anyways, too.
No, it didn't.
Well, that is just
kind of sucks, too. Oh, boy.
Yeah, looks like that other player, Nug, had to go. Whatever.
Yeah, that's okay.
But you know, I have 69 on the
what?
Hoopsie hoops.
What does that mean?
You can 69, the number 69.
You're just saying that for the sake of it, aren't you?
Oh. The basketball hoops.
Yeah, I actually used to, on the old version, I had 666.
Yeah, I'm sure that would take a while to do.
Yeah, it was me just literally playing a single player match and just kept throwing the ball.
Look how screwed up my hands are. Look how screwed up my hands are.
No,
now your wrists.
Yeah, and you can do this really easy with this ball.
I don't know. I don't know. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Give me, hold on. Nope. Doesn't count. Nope. Look at this. It doesn't count.
Damn.
Nope. No, it doesn't.
No, they tell you cheating to this work. No, it doesn't work.
Nope. The gravity doesn't work too well in some VR games. Nope.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, we can do the next map. We can do the next house map with just 3 of us. I don't mind.
Okay, well, it's up to you.
Indeed, Rat. I'm glad you're sticking around, actually. It's not always easy to find people to play this game in particular. Not always.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Alright, Rat. I'll let you be the selfish hunter this time. Which one? Come on. Don't you want to be selfish?
Let me think. I don't know. Willow Strait's probably my favorite, but we just did that map.
Well, something that we haven't done yet.
You want to do high school?
I personally like high school.
Hopefully,
Okay.
hopefully
Sure,
it
let's
is.
go high
Hopefully,
school.
hopefully it's not going to be terrible. Hopefully it's not going to be terrible. We got all the extra. I think. Wait a minute. Do you have the equipment that I do not have?
Oh, the equipment just kicked us out. Or it's because the other person left.
Yeah, the other person left.
Well, I can try. I can
Now
try
you're highest
advertising.
level.
I could try advertising
So-
one more person since it is a big map. It's not a,
You
it's a
can.
medium-sized map, so
Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, go for it.
I'll see if we get one more. If it not, we can still do this with 3 people. It's not impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, I just posted it. We'll see if we get one. If not, no big loss.
Okay. I see someone's already typing. Maybe they'll try.
We will see. Oh, we got Triple H. Preparation H. No, not really. Welcome, man.
Nice. Okay.
Try to do a terrible Austin Powers joke. What?
Do you want me to load up some stuff?
If you want to, sure. If you're not override hours.
If you have,
If you have anything to override hours, go ahead. I only got mostly level 2s and 1s.
Yeah.
This is good.
yeah,
That's good. Well, more than what we have before, yeah. That's good. So, what time is it right now? Okay, I got time for one more map. So the map we're doing right now is high school. So this will work well with the 4 of us.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty, here we
Let's
go.
hope we get the Ouija board.
Yeah.
That depends if the RNG is gonna be on our side. Here we go. Oh man, imagine if the RNG was really on our side on this case. Okay. Alright, this map will actually come in handy with my 2 hands.
Plus side.
Spirit box, I guess. There you go.
What did you get, Ouija board?
Hi. Hi, hero.
We got the doll, which can
Let's
help
see, hero.
with
I got 2 hands.
if someone has a...
Oh my god, did I forgot to turn on the freaking flashlight.
Be a hunt straight away.
There you go.
Straight away.
So yeah, hero, I'm playing this game with a VR headset, and I think you're noticing the frame rate drops when I'm holding these 2 cameras at the same time, right? But unfortunately, this is how this game is like.
First, we should probably find the friend.
Oh man. Can barely see anything. freaking dark. I see ya. I got the 2 cameras.
How's
Say that again? Did you find the power?
how is all?
Okay, I literally have my hands full. So I have a spirit box, I have the flashlight, and 2 cameras. Here we go.
I found the room. It's left side bathroom.
Okay, you lead the way, because I can barely see with this flashlight on. I can barely see.
Barely?
Yeah, barely. When the flashlight is on my hip, I don't see very well.
Have you tried the night vision goggles?
No, not yet, no. Professional difficulty, yes. We're on professional difficulty right now. It's good to see. Good to see you again, man. Good to see you guys.
Where are you guys? We're in the upstairs to the right. Bruh.
Are you noticing the frame rate drops here? Because I'm holding 2 cameras at the same time on VR.
Oh, you're right. Wait.
No.
No. I'm not talking to you, Knight. I'm talking on my screen. Because I'm definitely noticing some frame rate drops. Where's the room?
Over here.
The breaker's right nearby, which is good.
I got the 2 cameras, so this will be
Oh, in here?
Okay, you look strapped.
Didn't I tell you earlier that I am already strapped?
Yeah, well, it shows now.
There we go.
It's freaking out.
Oh, you got the spirit box already, so I don't need that.
It might be a lone ghost. So.
Oh, okay. I'll take the
Leave you to
cameras.
it.
I really hope.
Also,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
give you the EMF here.
So yeah, Hero Brian and A Bed, I think. It's good to see you guys. I'm actually doing VR again. Yeah, even with the brightest headlight, even with the brightest flashlight in the game, I can barely see. It's not like the other maps where it's easy to see.
It said an elderly victim on the spirit box.
Yeah, I can barely see ahead of me.
So
Barely.
the spirit box in, right? Or? Yeah, spirit box. Whoa, the camera's moving. Oh my god.
Wait a minute, we have spirit box already?
Yep. Yeah, it's talking.
So yeah, Enyo, over here is where the night vision goggles are at.
I have not tried those yet.
Spirit
try-
box and ghost.
And plop it on your head. There you go.
Yeah, he's right.
Oh, this is so freaking cool.
Now you go outside and see. You can probably see almost anything.
Yeah, this is what it looks like on VR. Holy crap. I don't know how much... Here's the thing. I don't know how much different this looks on desktop compared to VR. I don't know how much different this looks.
I have to hold T to turn it on.
I know, but this is what it looks like on VR. This is what night vision looks like on VR. Is it any different on desktop? I'm not really sure. But this looks freaking cool. Let me know.
Guys, why am I seeing under the map? Over. Oh, did you get glitched?
Apparently, the ghost knocking over a tripod doesn't count.
Okay,
as
that's
a-
not on. I'm just trying to make sure night vision is on with all the cameras.
Oh.
Why is it still so
I see
dark?
It's just the map itself.
Yeah.
Oh, ghost orbs.
Ghost orbs, good. Hopefully that's not a fake ghost orb. I believe we have
You
ghost
know you're not
orbs.
wrong. Actually, you're not wrong. It could be a fake orb.
Where are you?
It could be a fake ghost orb. We'll see.
Yeah, it could also be a fake orb too. So I'm not gonna cross it out just yet.
Well, are you guys saying if it was Mimic, it would be a fake ghost orb?
Mimics can fake ghost orbs. So if
Yeah,
we get like
but-
3 other evidences, then the ghost
Yeah,
orbs are
but
fake.
we have ghost riding though.
Oh, you just got
So,
ghost riding now?
Yeah,
So it's a mare then.
ghost riding, orbs, and sphere box, then it would be mare.
Wait a minute. So, ghost riding and what?
Then we did all the objectives too, so we're good then.
Ghost riding and what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, ghost riding, ghost orbs, and spirit box.
That was quick. I'm surprised we didn't die.
I'm surprised that surprised that this map in particular gave us so many evidence really quickly.
Yeah, because sometimes it can be quick or it can be a pain in the ass and gonna take 20-30 minutes sometimes for it to show up. That's the thing I
Well, I'm
nitpick
good
about
to
this
go,
game quite
so-
often.
You have all
I just want to
pictures.
see the. I just
Oh, we
want to
missed
see the orb
one.
before we go.
It should be one of the cameras, either cam 16 or 17.
So yeah, we're good.
Alright.
Wait a minute. Would it be too early to call that we had Lady Luck today for this high school?
What do you mean?
Well, you suggested high school, remember?
Oh. I mean, sort of.
There's like, yeah, there's an orb which is like glitching through the wall.
But it is a ghost
Is
orb.
it?
Yeah.
What camera is that?
Is it cam 16 or 17? There's at least 2 cameras in there.
You see,
Yeah.
look at the left wall. It's sort of like glitching sometimes.
Which
And there's
camera?
also
Which
one on top of
camera?
the
16 or
stools.
17? There's 2.
17. Oh, above the stalls. Look above the stalls. You see it?
If you
Can't
can
see
hear me,
anything.
Knight, the only thing we gotta do is the smudge stick, or they call it incense.
above
But I don't know if
the
that's
bathroom
worth doing, though.
We have all of them. All 3 of them are checked off. We're good.
For some reason on my screen, objective 1 is not crossed off. Must be a glitch then.
Yeah, objective 1 isn't done.
I can't do
Objective is
the
not. Yeah, objective 1
picture.
is not done yet.
Oh, it's not done on my screen either.
No. Either a glitch, maybe.
We can try again.
I mean,
might go.
sure. These are the
We just
incense? These 2?
Just need to walk in and smudge the room.
Are these 2 the incense? These 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
2 hands! Yes!
Alright, I'll let you know.
I got night vision. Holy crap, this is
We
good.
just have to walk into the room and smudge that.
Was just at an activity 10 like a little bit ago. It's at a 1. Sorry, it's at a 0 now, so. Oh wait, never mind, it went up to a 2.
The
Okay, I'm gonna
classic.
Can you
smudge.
take some pills so the ghost doesn't
Oh yeah.
You want me to take pills?
We're above 50%, we're good.
Oh my god, night vision looks so freaking
I did
cool.
anyways.
I can see
Night vision
anything.
is really. Yeah, once you get those tier 3 of those of the headsets, it's real good.
Yes. I don't know. I don't know. The performance seems to be good with night vision here.
Okay, objective 1 is checked off for the incense.
Yeah, I did it.
This night vision looks so freaking good. I'm honestly surprised how we're able to finish this one early. No, really, we finished this one early. I'm actually surprised. Normally it would take a lot longer.
I think I just got lucky with the. I think we just got lucky with the room placement being near the breaker, because like there's.
Indeed, yes. It reminds me of Tanglewood, the training map. Sometimes we get lucky and find the ghost room immediately. Wow. Amazing.
It's not a perfect game because I thought that the ghost knocking over a tripod would be an interaction, but it isn't.
So once again, I'm just showing off. I'm just showing off the
Your
mayor.
sanity's pretty low.
I'm just showing off the mayor again.
I see.
Only on VR you can show
Are you
off.
ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready to go. Everybody got mayor?
Let me check. Yes.
Quick.
Here's
Oh,
the
wait.
twist. Here's the twist.
Wait, he locked himself out.
Here's the twist. What if it wasn't a mayor and we got the ghost wrong?
Wait.
Wouldn't that be an interesting twist? It's not a mayor and we got it wrong. Oh yeah, that glitch.
I mean, unless we got...
You can still do that glitch.
Unless we got ghost orbs wrong.
Oh, that's correct. I got the achievement.
Oh, was it?
Good job.
That's
It
good.
was a mayor. I got the achievement for it. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, you know, I can do another map because I'm surprised that one did not take too long. I'm honestly surprised it didn't take that long.
I mean,
I'm surprised too.
If you want to test those night versions even more, we can go to prison.
I don't know. I'm looking at the top. The problem is I don't have that much time left, so unfortunately I can't do a big map again.
Oh.
Yeah, I have work the next day.
Okay.
So we can probably do a
Okay.
house map. We can probably do Willow Street because it's the smallest one, so it will not take too long. So I wish I could do a
maybe
big
do it-
map, but you know, unfortunately, yeah.
Maybe.
That's alright.
Maybe higher up the difficulty to Nightmare.
Sure, why not? It's a small map anyway, so just for a small map, it should not be. Yeah, here we go. Nightmare. It's a small map, so it shouldn't be too bad. Give me a second here. I'm just trying to find. I'm just trying to find the sound sensor because I need to upgrade it. There we go.
Oh, alright.
What level am I? Still level 51.
Yeah, I just unlocked sound sensor because I reached level 32. So there we go.
I need 4 more rules and I have all tier 3.
Yeah, they did.
nice.
To make a long story short, they did increase the amount of XP you can get in this game if you do well. Before the significant update came in, I forgot what version it was. Getting XP and money in this game was a pain. It was a grind.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause I remember when this game.
Well,
I still remember when this game was developed by one person. That's a long story. Okay. There we go. One last mission. Well, I actually haven't done Nightmare difficulty ever. So for a small map like this, hopefully it's not going to be terrible. I hope.
With the tier 30 equipment, it's not gonna be that bad.
It'll be okay.
Here we
Don't
go.
forget to get your knife back in.
Is
Oh,
it
right.
scary to play in VR?
In my opinion, no. But the sense of awareness is something you have to get used to. Your area awareness, you need to be good at that.
Yeah. I would be scared in VR.
Yeah, in my opinion, VR is not that scary unless you're used to games and stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay. There we go.
I wanted to get some ribs. Don't you want
Any
some ribs?
hunches? Any hunches where the room is?
They're already clean anyways. There's no meat on those cookies.
No. There's some meat in there. Don't worry.
Maybe if you lick it.
We still have to let it warm up a bit before we can distinguish what room it is.
Okay. Ah, nightmare difficulty. What a nice way to wrap things up, yes?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh. Thing about VREG, you need to remember your surroundings.
Yeah, it's in the hallway here. Basement hallway.
Where are you? Spirit box.
Spirit box? Already, nice.
Remember, like 2 evidence, right?
We already got 2 evidence already? Good.
Forget it.
Nice. Sweet. We found it already. Oh boy, I'm getting a little dizzy. Whew.
Or if it's possibly like a mimic, because usually mimics you get 3 evidence because of the ghost orbs. But
Oh, we don't get 3 evidence. We only get 2.
Yeah, we get 2, but possibly 3 because of the mimic, because of the fake reasons.
Oh yes, the orb. Yes, but there's no orb this time, so that should narrow it down a bit. Yeah, we don't have an orb this time, so what's that? What are the evidence we definitely have right now?
We have Spirit Box.
That's it?
Yep. Yeah, I just turned on the Spirit Box, started talking, and I just heard it instantly, so.
That is convenient.
Oh, we gotta cleanse the area near a ghost using incense.
Okay. Well, thank God we don't have ghost orbs, so we know it's not going to be the mimic. Yeah, it's, that's good to know. It's not glitching through the wall, so that's good. Probably the easiest 3 objectives ever for this nightmare difficulty. Now we just got to find the second evidence, if it gives us that in due time.
What's the first evidence?
We only got Spirit Box at the moment. Oh, ghost event. Either that was a ghost event or hunt.
Is it still at 10?
I don't think so.
Who needs hinges in these day and age?
Wait, did one of us die, or was that a ghost event?
Probably an event.
Oh no, all of you are alive. Thank freaking God. I see you. I see the dots on the basement. Good.
Oh yeah, we're good.
It might be a wraith. It's not stepped in the salt yet.
Yeah, that's true. And it went through motion sensor, but I don't know if you guys put down salt after I put the motion sensor down.
The thing that I'm hoping to spot on camera, and hopefully from you guys down there, is dots. But so far, nothing. Nothing on dots so far. Did you check freezing temperature by any chance yet?
I'm trying.
Because we can rule out freezing temperatures.
It walked through the stall, it's not a race.
So no changes yet. We only have the spirit box.
Yep.
Gotta love it when the ghosts take their time to reveal themselves. Ooh, yes, the ghost is hunting.
Take off your night vision, it's not safe.
Good, all of them are alive. So you guys saw it, but the ghost spawned in that nearby room.
Yeah, I think it's full.
Yeah. Do you want to check for any fingerprints? If it touched any doors?
Wait, was that dots? No, I think it was just one of you in the hallway. Yeah, false alarm.
Okay, it's all good.
It moved.
Of course.
And that another pain in the ass sometimes is the
So
evidence
it's-
taking time to
Where's
show up.
the moment?
So it's not a wraith, by the way. Because it stepped in salt.
Again, glad we don't have ghost orbs, so we don't have to worry about guessing a mimic. You confirm? You're sure you have freezing temps?
Oh, it's hunting. It's hunting.
I think it's hunting. It's hunting. Go ahead.
It was just in a... It's negative degrees, so it's free.
It's freezing? Okay.
Can you confirm you got freezing?
Yes, I can.
You said that it moved rooms?
Yeah.
Do you think it might be possibly a twins?
No, because they're on nightmare, they can all move rooms.
What? Can you see the evidence book? Can you see the evidence book here? Or no?
Yeah, I see it.
Huh. I'm just showing off again.
I'm gonna check if there's... I'm gonna move a camera so you can check for all.
I highly doubt this is an orbs ghost. We would have seen something by now.
I meant for me.
We didn't see orbs.
We only get 2 evidence.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That is
There. I already crossed up Mimic,
Oh,
Moroi.
and the ghost spawned right behind him. Right behind him.
In the garage, like in the basement? you mean?
Basement. Yeah, the ghost just spawned right behind him as he does the incense. Is he still alive? Good, they're still alive.
The weaker the victim,
See this?
weaker the
See,
victim
the only way to know if they're
stronger.
still alive are these two dots. Oh no, they did just die. Oh my god, did they just die?
Did they both die?
The dots they were right there in that corner. Can you see my can you see my finger? Oh my, they were right there and they just died.
Both of them?
Wow. Are you two alive?
Are you guys alive?
They just killed them. The ghost just killed them both. Yep, the ghost just killed them both. Yeah, they just killed them both, didn't they?
Yeah, they're both dead. They both hid in the same spot.
And it killed them both. Yep,
Yeah.
because we don't have the status screens here. So the only thing you can rely on is this. Because I saw them
Basically
right
both,
here, and they on the two dots it disappeared. Wow. Well, that doesn't make things any easier. But then again, it's nightmare difficulty. So apparently, based on what they've said, it is freezing temps that they got.
Yeah,
So-
freezing temps.
Yeah.
We could possibly check for an Rio, where the strength of it is extinguished. A flame can cause the Unrio to attack. The weakness, when it's threatened, the ghost will be less likely to hunt. So if we get like ourselves like a candle.
I have the book. I have the book right here. If that helps. Oh yeah, sanity pill. Sanity pill. We gotta take a sanity
Can you
pill.
take a sanity pill as well? Just in case.
I already just took one.
I'm gonna test out the extinguisher flame thing and see if that does anything. So.
Okay. Let's give it a try.
By the way, Nightmare mode, the ghost will still keep hunting if it kills one person.
Of course. And the doors are glitched. Beautiful.
Oh crap. Come on, come on. Nope. God damn it.
Well, I'm the lone survivor. And Knight is saying Ornu. So Rat and the other player, I forgot your name. If you can hear me, Knight is saying it's Ornu. I'm gonna go with that. I don't have a better guess. Hopefully that was a worthy sacrifice, and hopefully it is Ornu. Wow. I thought I was gonna die, Knight. But you made a sacrifice, and I stayed in that spot there, hoping I don't die. Oh man, what a... Oh, and by the way, that is hilarious. You can glitch doors like that. That already makes things so creepy. Hold on a second. Let's have that visual there, but with night vision. That's so freaking creepy. Anyway, and I'm done enough wasting time here, so that was unfortunate. I'm the lone survivor. With that being said, though, so if you ignite and you guys can hear me, I'm back at the truck here. Hopefully, you can hear me. So we got the Orneo right here. I don't know if you can see the book while you're dead, but so yeah, just the normal spirit is still so open with his body, is extinguishing a flame can cause an to attack. So it probably is an Orneo, like you guessed. So spirit box, ghost orb, and freezing temps. Spirit, ghost. We didn't see ghost orb, but let's go with that. I don't have any better guesses, so hopefully that is the one. If not, yeah, I'll take the L. Let's see if it's an Orneo. Let's see if it is. Nope, it's a Morai. Lovely.
It literally hunted me right when I turned off the flames. It was dumb.
Sheer coincidence.
That was unfortunate. Unfortunate. But then again, it's Nightmare. I mean, what do you expect? It's a Nightmare difficulty. What do you expect? I wish I could do another map.
Hypostemia, man.
Yeah, I wish I could do another map, Rat, but I'm unfortunately out of time. But it's been a pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah, I do lots of different games
thank you.
there. Yeah, I do lots of different games,
See ya.
Rat. Yeah. So yeah, there's VR chat, and yeah, there's VR chat after the fall, and there's too many games basically, Rat. So you're more than welcome to join us on those if you want to take a break from Phasma or something like that. So. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It's up to you,
Do you wanna
Rat.
add me?
It's up to you,
Do you wanna
Rat.
add you?
I have my own Discord server there, Rat. You can actually look at my profile if you wish. So the channel is there, but if you want the link, I don't know how I can DM you because I already moved the LFG link already.
Yeah.
You can just Google
How do
me.
I add you on Steam?
You can just
Can I add
Google
you
me.
on
You can just
Steam?
Google me. You'll find my page. You can just Google me. You'll find the page right here, and there should be a link there for the community server there on Discord. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't usually mention that, but I want people to do that voluntarily. So.
Yeah.
Nothing's more annoying than doing that annoying pitching saying, "Hey, join us." Oh, I can't do that. That sounds so freaking cringy. That sounds so freaking cringy.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm only been wearing this VR headset for like an hour and I'm already sweating. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how many other games you play, Rat, but there's too many games. Have you ever heard of Deceit? Have you ever heard of Deceit, the Steam game? I tried it. Not fun. Not
Yeah,
fun.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I tried them. No. What was
that?
Oh, it's a sort of like an Among Us game, but I don't find it fun.
Oh, okay.
It's sort of like Among Us, but in 3D. Yeah.
Mhm.
And you know what was insulting? Deceit 2 is not optimized. The sequel. That's funny. Yeah. No. Yeah. I've been live this entire time, but like I said, I don't always mention it because fun is always the first priority because I treat this as no different as playing with your friends or random people. So, you know what? The funniest thing I've ever seen in this game was I forgot the name of the player, but they were hiding in a spot where the ghost cannot kill them. They were not in VR, by the way. I forgot what map it was, but basically they were trying to make the ghost blow the candle out, but it refuses to do so stubbornly. Yeah, that was
It's sometimes weird like that.
yeah, that's an old version of the game, but I don't know if that's still a problem. So that was sort of interesting. I still find professional difficulty in this game the most fun. I mean, I'm glad they have Nightmare, but I don't think it's always fun to do. But at least it's an option. So Oh
Yeah.
god, I gotta go here because
I
I
agree
have
with
work
you.
the next day. I have work the next day, right? I wish I didn't have to go, but I got to.
That's okay. Head out.
Anyway, thanks again. Thanks.
Alright, bye.
Yeah. Jazz hands, because why not? Jazz hands. Whatever. Thanks, man. You're welcome to go join us
Alright.
again, by the way. We have our own community server you can join in. Or the channel. It's
Alright.
easy.
Yeah.
A shame, because I looked at the Forewarned Discord server. There's not many people playing there. Oh god, it's midnight. It's time for me to go. I need to unwind. It's time to go. I got one more day to go before off days. Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a pleasure, but it's time to go. I had to head off. Later, everyone. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you tomorrow.